I'm taking you through who in the Premier League history is the best per shirt number. I'm doing it for every day in December, and today we're on to number 4. And I think these have a bit of a range of players where before, your number ones are obviously keepers, your twos are normally right backs. You can see a bit of variation as to sort of the numbers grow. I'll start off with some honourable mentions. I think a big honourable mention goes to Makelele, who, people call it the Makelele role for a reason. He was that good. He was absolutely brilliant. And we saw that, like, Premier League-wise at Chelsea very, very well. Now, moving on to a player who also played for Chelsea, who was a completely different type of midfielder, was Cesc Fabregas. An absolute brilliant player who, was one of them sort of magicians, as you call them, really, in that sort of centre attacking, but sort of centre mid role as well. Brilliant player, brilliant for Arsenal, and brilliant when he came over after Barcelona to Chelsea. I remember that pass he made. I cannot remember who it was. It was just on the volley, one touch. It was an absolute superb assist, and that's the type of quality you get for this type of number. And then this player here is the one that I'm denied where he was going to be top or not, and that's Patrick Vieira. Absolute sort of tank in that sort of role for Arsenal. So crucial, putting in big tackles, showing his physical presence. And, he popped up with a goal or two here and there, and so important for that Arsenal side that sort of, were the Invincibles and one another, sort of the other sort of Premier Leagues. And then finally, who my winner is. I think he is overhyped, but I still think he probably is the best number 4 in Premier League history, and that's Virgil van Dijk. I don't put him in my starting Premier League 11, is the 2 centre-backs, but he's very, very close and on that, and I still think he deserves to be top for the number 4s. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, and as I said, I'll be doing this for every day in December, so keep track of the series.